Greetings, my friends. Today we have another reading. Remember, not all readings will resonate with the collective, but today we have an individual in the collective who can be very adventurous, very charismatic, have a lot of deep wisdom, but they can be introverted at times, and they are being encouraged to lead. In the most recent past, they weren't feeling very positive about leading the people in their life, and they've got a lot of people around them right now, and there's some kind of celebration coming up. Could be a wedding, could be an event of some kind, it could just be some kind of party, some type of group affair, some type of unification of the people in this person's community. And for the most part, they're not interested. They kind of feel like these people don't deserve this celebration. They haven't been living the most ethical of lifestyle, and this person just doesn't have belief in them. He thinks that maybe they should be answering for a lot of the misdeeds that they've been committing. But regardless, nevertheless, it doesn't change the fact that there is an event going on here, and this person is being asked to take the lead, and they will take the lead. They're fearful to take the lead. The Ace of Candles or Ace of Wands here exemplifies Moses when he saw the burning bush, and God presented himself saying, I am who I am, and he's asking Moses to take charge and lead the people out of slavery and out of Egypt. This divine male here in this reading is lacking the courage and the ability to focus so that he can take charge and actualize his plans. Joshua, leader of the faith, in this card, in this reading, the Knight of Candles, he leads the people in victory against the Amalekites. And if I said that right, and he also leads in victory against the fall of Jericho. He leads the people to the promised land. And he is the successor of Moses after Moses passes on. So somebody here is going to be required in the future to lead in celebration, to lead a group of people, and he is going to succeed somebody else who is a mature male who might be passing or just passing on the torch to him to lead the family or lead the community. You're being instructed to take on the role of being a guiding light for your peers, to inspire them, to direct them, and to unify them in celebration and rites of passage. There is a big event coming up, and you are required to stand in the forefront. There are people from your past that are depending on you. There could be children involved. There could be lovers involved, because at the end of the day we have a Queen of Candles in this reading, at the end of the reading, in the outcome. And this Queen of Candles also emanates the Queen of Wands. Knight of Candles, Knight of Wands. This also suggests travel, um, you know, moving from a foreign land, passion, desire, fast movement. So, defense. And then we have the Queen of Candles or the Queen of Wands. And Deborah was one of 7 female prophets in Jewish stories or the Old Testament. And this woman would sit underneath these palm trees, waiting for people to come to her, and she would offer them wisdom and encouragement, and she would make a lot of decisions, and she received messages from the divine. And the Queen of Wands in general has some occult tributes. You usually see it with the black cat in the other readings, and in the desert with the pyramids. She has intuition. She has depth. She can understand people's emotions, but watch out, if you make her angry, she can also become very anxious and very dramatic. She's popular, she's business savvy, she stands in the public eye, and she helps this Knight of Candles mobilize himself. And there might even be a pre-existing relationship, or maybe there are the ones that are going to be getting married and he's getting cold feet. Either way, there's a lot of people's lives that kind of depend on the coupling here working together, whether they are lovers or not, and she's going to help them. And the angel number for this reading is 666. Wait patiently for the flowers to bloom. Focus, confidence, and kindness. Your thoughts are currently out of balance, being too focused on the material world. This number asks you to balance your thoughts between heaven and earth. The angels ask you to focus on the spiritual and service aspects, and know that your material and emotional needs will be met automatically. So don't worry about the moolah. Just worry about what you're supposed to do and how you're supposed to serve, and stand up and take the lead because people are depending on you.